So, lots of talk about vaccinations right now, isn't there? I just want to start this video off by saying there has never, ever been any evidence to suggest that vaccinations are somehow linked to autism. Now that that's out of the way, we can continue. Let's weigh the positive and negative aspects of getting vaccines, since some people are still afraid of the things. Well, let's start off with some basic facts about vaccinations. Most vaccines are 90 to 99% effective in preventing weakened disease. The chance of an allergic reaction to a vaccine occurs 1 per several hundred thousand through 1 per million vaccinations. So basically, you're more likely to be struck by lightning than you are likely to be getting allergic reaction to a freaking shot. Alright, now let's take a look back at what was going on before vaccinations. Some examples include the rubella epidemic, which was going on from 64 to 65 and caused the death of 2,000 plus babies and caused 11,000 plus miscarriages. Rubella infected 12.5 million Americans during that time. Also, another example is the hundreds dying each year from measles and smallpox before they had vaccinations for them. Alright, now after vaccines were introduced, diseases like smallpox and measles had been pretty much fully eradicated. Other diseases like polio just stopped appearing in the US. The CDC estimates that 732,000 American children have been saved from death and 322 million cases of childhood illnesses were prevented between the 90s and 2010s due to vaccination. If we stop giving vaccinations to these old diseases, then the diseases will come back in full force, and then we'll have more epidemics, more sickness, and more death. Now let's look at the DTaP vaccine side effects. The DTaP stands for two diseases I really do not have any idea how to remotely pronounce, and tetanus. What are the risks from DTaP vaccines? Getting any of these diseases is much riskier than getting the DTaP vaccine. However, a vaccine, like any medicine, is capable of causing serious problems such as severe allergic reactions. The risk of DTaP vaccine causing serious harm or death is extremely small, however. Moderate problems that are really uncommon, but they can still happen, are seizures, non-stop crying for 3 hours or more, or high fever, 105 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. The severe problems, which are extremely rare, are serious allergic reactions, and several other severe problems have been reported to the DTaP vaccine. These include long-term seizures, coma or lowered consciousness, and permanent brain damage. Now, I know we just mentioned a lot of very scary stuff that could potentially be caused by the booster shots, but in all reality, it's not very common at all. So to wrap everything up, get your damn kids vaccinated. The risk of getting your kids and other kids infected is far greater than the risk of them getting a bad reaction.
What about how shots give kids autisms? I don't want my kid to have autism.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Apparently there are people who weren't paying attention when I said there is no link between shots and autism. Anyway, for you people who were paying attention, thanks for watching.